Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about sets in data structures. Okay. So what is a set? It is a well-defined collection of distinct objects, which means I cannot have duplicate values like this. 1, 2, 3, 1 cannot happen. So it will be always be distinct objects. So 1, 2, 3 is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. So it is a set. So let's create a class set. Okay, constructor. Now my constructor will contain this dot collection, which is an array. Okay. Now the first functionality which we will discuss is has. Okay. So what will the has functionality do? So it will return true if an element exists in the array and false if it doesn't exist in the array. So return this dot collection dot index of the element which we are going to find not equal to minus 1, which means if index of element is minus 1, it means that the element doesn't exist in the array. So not equal to minus 1 not equal to minus 1 is false, and if an element exists, let's say I want to find 3, so index of 3 is 2 since array index starts from 0 to 0 1 2. So 3 sorry 2 is not equal to minus 1, therefore it returns true. Okay. The next functionality is the add functionality. Okay. Element. So I want to add an element to the array. If that element doesn't exist in the array, then only I will add it. So this dot has element. So if not of this dot has is true, which means the element doesn't exist, then only I will push it to the array. This dot collection dot push element. Okay. Third functionality is remove functionality. Okay. So if an element is present in the array, then only I will remove it. So if this dot has is true, then only I will remove it. Okay. So this dot collection dot splice, it takes in two parameters. One is the starting number and the second one is the delete count. Okay. The starting number indicates from where I want to start deleting an element, and the delete count is how many elements I want to delete. Okay. So this dot collection dot index of the element where I want to delete from and the number of elements, which is 1. I only want to remove one element. Okay. The third functionality which is associated with a set is union of two sets. Okay. So union functionality will take in one set which is the other set. Let's say let union set equals new set. Okay. Let first set equals this dot collection. Let my second set equals other set dot collection. Okay. Now what will I do? I will just add both the sets to my union set. Okay. So first set dot for each. For each is like a loop. It will loop over every element of the array. So E is each element of the array. So I will add E to union set. Union set dot add E. Now what will I do? The same thing for the second set. Okay. Second set dot for each E union set dot add E. So if there are duplicate elements, since my add functionality already checks if there are duplicate elements, then it won't add. So therefore I don't have to check it over here again. Okay. Now I will just return union set dot collection. The second functionality of a set is the intersection. So intersection other set, let union set equals new set, and first set is this dot collection. Okay. Now first set dot for each. Now when will I add, or when will the intersection happen? If element in the first set is already present in the second set, then only I will add it. Okay. So if my first set element E, so if other set has this element, if other set dot has E, if my other set has this element, then only I will add it to the intersection set. Okay. So intersection set over here, and intersection set dot add E. Okay. Now I will return intersection set dot collection. Okay. Third functionality is the difference set. Okay. So what is the difference set? Now for example, let's say there is a set 1 comma 2 comma 3, and there is another set which is 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay. So the difference of A minus B is 1 comma 2, because 1 and 2 are not present in B set B. Therefore 1 and 2 form the difference set. Similarly B minus A will be 4 and 5, since 4 and 5 is not present in 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So this is the concept. So again I will copy this. This will be my difference set. Now what will I do? First set dot for each. Okay. E, if the element is not present in the other set, then only it will be a part of my difference set. Okay. So if not of other set dot has E is true, then only I will add it in the difference set. Difference set dot add E. Okay. Then I will return difference set dot collection. Okay. Now let's see. Let OB1 be the first set, OB1 dot add, let's say 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now another is the display set. Okay. The display set, it will just console log this dot collection. Okay. So console dot log this dot collection. So OB1 dot display set, let's run it. You can see the first set is 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 4. Okay. Now let's check, let's create a second set. Okay. OB2 equals new set. Okay. let the elements be 1 comma 5 comma 6 comma 9. Okay, let's run it. First set 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, second set 1 5 6 and 9. Okay, let's remove an element. Okay, remove an element from OB2. Let's say I want to remove 6. Okay, now let's display it. So let's see what happens. 1 comma 5 comma 9. Okay, now let's create a union set. Okay, console.log ob1.union ob2. Okay, I am passing ob2. So now when I run it, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 and 9 is my union set. Okay, my intersection set, one. As you can see, only 1 2 3 4 and 1 5 9 has only one in common. So therefore 1 is my intersection set, and let's see the difference set. Okay, 2 comma 3 comma 4. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 minus 1 5 9 will give me 2 3 4, as 2 3 4 are not present in 1 5 9. Okay, so this is how we can make set using JavaScript. Okay, so hope you understand it. Thank you.